Come here. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Watch out. All right, guys, off to this next adventure. Can only take one dog this time because both kids are coming. So we took the most behaved one, Bruno. Let's do this.
This video is brought to you by Trail Tip of the Day. If you're going down the trail and you see other vehicles coming up, move over to the side if it's safe to let those vehicles on up. Just like this guy right here, except make sure you keep it on the trail and not the road.
Down to Leavitt Lake trailhead, right off the road here, the 108. And it looks like it's not closed this time around. There are some cars here, I'm imagining they're hikers. So I'm gonna go ahead and start airing down right now. And it shouldn't be that long, it's maybe about 1 mile from here. And hopefully it's not too crowded out there. We find a nice camp and we get to roll in some more footage for you guys. We're just gonna bring this down to about 25 PSI. It'll take a while. Man, look at this. So it is not that cold this time around. Last time we were here, we camped about a mile up that way. It's still about 9,000 feet above sea level. And it was freaking cold. It went down to 22 degrees that night. We needed a morning campfire. First time ever. There we go, 25 PSI is where I want to be at for this. It's comfortable enough. And I'm not going to sacrifice clearance that much.
This trail wasn't that difficult. For the most part, any stock clearance 4x4 could make it. And it's only a few rutted areas here. Nothing too bad. Just make sure you pick your lines wisely. Otherwise, you will be hitting your bumper, hitting your exhaust tailpipes, and possibly your undercarriage. And always remember, just keep slow momentum on the way up. There are a few areas with loose gravel here. Other than that, though, you should be able to get up just fine with a stock 4x4. I saw a Honda Pilot out here, all-wheel drive, so that shows me that most stock 4x4s could do it. It was no surprise that as we were approaching the lake, we did see it was a bit packed for the weekend, and we showed up at about evening time Friday, so it's our fault for not getting there earlier, but we were lucky enough to find a spot to call home for the night that gave us great views of the lake, so that's where we decided to set up camp.
Finally made it out to Leavitt Lake, guys. It is awesome. A little bit more technical than I thought to get here, but any high clearance 4x4 should be able to make it. And I see some Toyota RAV4 guy, John DZ, make it out here too, so he had a little bit of trouble. He made it nonetheless, but it's freaking awesome. Look at that.
Eduardo being just caught.
We're gonna go ahead and set up our camp and get to cooking, because none of us have had breakfast yet, and it's already 2:45 p.m. So we'll see you guys then. Bruno doesn't care how cold it is. Good boy. Camp is set up, cooking dinner. Going a cheap route this trip because inflation's a bitch. Just making some hot dogs with cheddar cheese inside. Oh, that one's not ready yet. Probably throw a fourth one on there. When it's on and off. Start to see everybody still enjoying the sun out here. And it's about, I don't know, in the 70s right now. So it's really not cold at all, but it's gonna get down to the 50s tonight, I bet. I was looking at Onyx before we came out here, and average temperatures at night do range between 50, low 60s, but sure beats 22-degree weather, which that's where we were at last time, which was about 2 miles up the road before the trailhead to get here. And if you are planning on coming over here, there are a few stock Tacomas. I saw a few stock 4x4s. Obviously they made it right, so just have to be comfortable driving on technical terrain. And I really hope you guys can hear me because the wind is starting to pick up again. Alright guys, so this is camp. We got some neighbors over here on this side, pretty quiet. They got their dog, and we got to see some helicopters earlier. You guys saw the footage earlier down at the lake. It's all glacial melt or snow melt. You know, all the snow from the winter time builds up there. Springtime through summer, it all just melts and creates this beautiful lake right here. Got a few people with kayaks in the water earlier, and maybe we'll do that next time. Get some inflatable kayaks and bring them out here.
I would do the bird right there. The bird.
Oh.
Never try. Yeah. Welcome to the best VPN of your life.
All right, dude. Not that.
That's it.
Some good old spicy chicken quesadilla soup for the kiddos. This is a canned stuff, the Campbell stuff. It's starting to get cold out here, so this is definitely gonna warm you guys up. Pump it, guy. Yeah.
That's warming myself up. Hope you guys enjoyed my mukbang.
Mukbang. All right, guys. Even though it's August, it does get pretty cold out here, especially with the wind. You know, it's you got the wind chill factor out here, so I have to grab my hoodie, put it on. You know, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad at night. But like I said, 22 degrees compared to this, I'd rather be doing this. Soup is almost ready. Should be nice and hot. doing a little nature walk here, and it's definitely more camp spots out further away from the lake. You don't get the lakefront view, but you definitely get the experience coming out here. So if you got more than one rig, there's a few spots here that do accommodate that. Pretty cool. Hopefully Justin could come with us next time.
How dare you? How dare you?
All right, sun's going down. We are RTB, and we're about
And you have a drink?
to get ready to watch a movie
Yeah!
on my phone because I didn't bring the tablet. Did Mom eat your guys' gummy bear Skittles? Yeah?
I didn't eat them all. They're, no late.
There's only 2 of them?
Bruno, what's up, dummy? All that protein, eggs, bacon, some jalapeno pepper jack sausage, some regular sausage and cheese. This is not camping anymore, guys. Wow. Gonna wrap up in a few hours and go hit some trails, explore a little bit. We're pretty much done with this adventure here, Leavitt Lake, and man, that trail was fun. I don't know how some freaking stock Honda pilots make it up there, man. Like seriously, dude, like either I suck at taking lines, Hunter, or shit, I don't know what's going on, man, but either way, that shit was freaking fun, man. So I strongly recommend anybody coming out here this season is the season to come. I did want to jump into the water, but it was freaking cold. All right, guys, so I'm airing up right now, and I'm about ready to go show my kids where we camped out last time. It's about a mile up that vicinity there, Bridgeport area, and only because I couldn't make it with us last time, but it's gonna be fast, 5-10 minutes. Let the dog run around, stretch around, and it's like a 2-hour drive home. See you guys on the next one, guys.